So when we have our bigger earthquakes, they're affecting a much, much larger area. And in fact, they are affecting a larger area in a long part because they occur on a longer fault. The earthquake happens over a surface, and every point on that surface is giving off energy. So when you have a longer fault, you get bigger earthquakes. And here's some California data. Back in 1906, we had a fault. The San Francisco earthquake wasn't just San Francisco, it went all the way to Cape Mendocino. The fault was almost 300 miles long, 450 kilometers, and it came out as a magnitude 7.8. Right? Whereas by comparison, Northridge was on a fault only 15 kilometers across. And the Whittier Narrows earthquake, for those of you who remember that back in 1987, was a fault that was only a few kilometers across. Okay. Now, because it happens over that whole surface, but it doesn't happen over the whole surface at the same time, it begins at the epicenter and ruptures down the fault. The bigger earthquakes last for a longer time. And those smaller earthquakes, the fives and sixes, like Napa or Northridge or Whittier Narrows, that we've experienced, the Earth is only producing energy for a few seconds. Okay, the Ridgecrest earthquake that happened last summer, the magnitude 7.1, I never added it to this figure, I really should, lasted for about 20 seconds, so it would show up right in here. But the biggest earthquakes, the 1906 and then 1857 in Southern California, those go on for about 100 seconds.